Hey guys, Jsnow with the stream of the positive stream video of the positive results. So what was this? So if you watched the last vlog, I basically went into this positive mindset, which I don't know how I did it, but now I'm able to cope with things easier. I don't really care about like things falling apart anymore. I don't dwell on it, and I try to keep everything as positive as possible. So I'm not really sure how I did it. I was just watching a streamer and I was like, wow, they're pretty positive and stuff. How do they do this? So I decided to, don't know how I did it, but jumble my head, basically plan, and then eventually everything started to kind of fall into place. But at the end of the day, nothing has actually worked out. So let's explain. I'm reading off the paper, kind of, because I don't want to distract myself going all over the place. So the next thing is friends. So the friend thing. Recently, I haven't seen my friend in quite a while. I don't really know what's happening. I contacted him like last week about going to Chinatown. I know Wuhan virus and coronavirus, but I wanted to go to Chinatown to look at the stores. So, fortunately, nobody's, they haven't responded, so I don't know what to do about that. I don't want to be the one who's poking at people all day, but the problem is my issue with friends and ghosting and stuff is, like, very high. But due to this new positive mindset thing, I don't really care anymore. So, I mean, not that I don't care, I don't get upset over it. Like, I'm not in that zone where I have to make friends or I have to worry about this. Or, oh my god, I need this to hang out, I need socialization. I just don't care anymore. I don't know if that's a good mindset, but I don't know. The other one that sucks is a friend died. So he was actually one of the, not owner, but one of the employees at the comic shop that I was trying to get the job in. Unfortunately, that job thing's definitely not happening. And, he died from a medical condition suddenly, so nobody expected it. I still don't want to believe it. But, he was known as Mr. Jokes, because he was like a small town comedian, kind of, and he was even tweeted by Comedy Central when he died. Luckily I didn't see that beforehand. I got the news through the Magic tournament Facebook group because on Fridays he would run the Magic tournament and the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And we would talk about how annoying the Yu-Gi-Oh players are because they always skimp out on the tournaments and stuff, and they would do like something stupid that pisses everybody off. And we would talk about like the Magic days of like what crazy Magic stuff's going on, and it just sucks because I haven't lost anybody since my grandparents, and it's been grandparents die of old age and stuff, but somebody dying in their early 30s is just like, wow, it's just like it just sucks, and it will never be the same without them. No more tournaments. I mean, there is tournaments, but the thing is, it felt weird coming in on this Friday because it was like, yeah, everything went the same as usual, but he's dead. You can't, nothing you can do about it. So unfortunately, nothing you can do about it. They are going to have a memorial to him, I think, at the shop or whatever. So, whenever that happens, I'll definitely try to get to that because I didn't get to go to the funeral. So hopefully, the thing, we can move on from that. I mean, I know the owner's devastated, but hopefully we can move on because I know, basically, if he would want us to continue playing tournaments, every Friday he would show up, do the tournaments, regardless if he was in a good mood or not. He would have the tournaments, teach players, but he's judged too. And I would think that, he would want us to come in every Friday regardless of the mood and, get some games and have some fun. Next, a job interview. So I decided to look at jobs because I'll go on to second with YouTube and Twitch. So as far as jobs, I got a job interview on the first job I applied in, which is pretty funny. So I went all the way into the city, which is something I almost never do, but in this mindset of mine, I'm like, I wasn't really scared to go to the city, but the city would give me anxiety. But now I'm able to deal with my anxiety a lot better, so I went all the way into the city, did the job interview. It was really short, and they said they would get back to me on Friday. Well, they never got back to me, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that. I mean, not really disappointed, because the job I applied for was not the job they wanted me to come in to interview for. But the thing was, like, I kind of wanted a yes or no response, so I guess I would have to look for other jobs. That's because YouTube and Twitch, well, Twitch, I don't get paid for Twitch. YouTube does not make you any money whatsoever. And I have an issue with being a variety YouTuber where I don't have, like, a focus. And the thing is, unless you have a lot of subscribers already, people aren't going to watch your content. Like, let's say, for example, people watch Uganda Knuckles content. Now, I have no problem with that if they just watch Uganda Knuckles. The thing is, if either YouTube doesn't recommend the other videos, or they just don't watch the other videos for X, Y, and Z. But the thing is, that hurts the channel overall, because the algorithm's like, oh, this video gets a couple thousand views, but all of a sudden this other video gets like 20. so it doesn't really recommend them apparently. Not sure how the algorithm works anymore because it was changed on YouTube. But basically, basically it just doesn't really work out as a variety streamer because you either have to have a lot of views or a lot of subs to prop up your other content so you just don't get drowned out. Also, with Twitch, I'm not going to do any more scheduled streams. I just haven't been motivated to do a stream in about a week. I don't think I streamed. Yeah, last week I didn't stream at all. What do you call it? It's just, the main point is it's not enjoyable. I mean, I was having fun with Teamfight Tactics, but eventually it started to get a little bit stale. And then I eventually felt like I was going through the motions. So, and then the second thing would be obviously money, because you kind of need money to invest into new games, or at least invest into streams, or, eat, pay rent. So, unfortunately, not getting paid Twitch at all, and then realizing that if you look at it, I never got affiliate. The highest I got was about 1.3 viewer average, which was, it sucks, but unfortunately that's as far as I was able to get as far as streaming hardcore again. And the thing is, like, even if you hit affiliate, yeah, you have access to bits, but you don't get paid out till you make $100. And a lot of people can spend, 6 months plus as affiliate and not get the $100 payout until, maybe once a year. That's obviously not anything you can live off of. So, unfortunately, I don't feel, between the not being motivated, the not having fun, plus the money aspect, I just felt like there's no real goal for me, or no realistic goal for me with Twitch. I might just do a stream here and there just for fun, but otherwise I don't think I will be doing any more. I won't be doing any more actual, hardcore streaming or goal streaming for affiliate or anything like that, if that makes sense. So, if you guys have any suggestions for oh no, hold on, that's the last thing. So for the future plans for now is I spoke to Spots really quick. He actually made me some fan art, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to get in. We'll try to have some kind of Knuckles interview hopefully soon, because I actually technically haven't seen him in game for a year, this whole year. So I want to get that going, if possible. And then if you guys have any suggestions for the channel, because I'm mostly just going to focus on YouTube. Obviously, I don't post that often to YouTube, but I'm pretty much going to stick with that rather than Twitch, because I feel like I'm a lot better at it, and I'm more comfortable with it, because, I can go back at it, etc. So, if you guys have any suggestions as far as what to do with the channel, like anything, even if it's off topic, feel free to suggest it, because obviously being a variety streamer, I need to mix it up for the better, and right now we're kind of in stale mode. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.